Does your day start like this and continue to sound like this? Well, if it does, then you're like me and millions of other Americans never finding their way out from the tight grip of technology. I find myself wondering, when could I just catch a break? In August of 2003, what I had been wondering fell right into my lap. This day started like every other summer day. I met my friends at the deli, rode over to the park, and played softball. We were in the field when someone's mom ran into the park screaming, "The lights are out all over Long Island." We continued to play our game as if nothing was wrong. Moms tend to exaggerate. When we started to hear sirens and no planes flying over the field, we started to become on edge because of the terror threat that was still so real. I gathered our stuff and my little brother, and we started our journey home. As I began to head toward the main road, the evidence of the blackout was upon us. Cars were darting through intersections like the 1980s video game Frogger. It was pandemonium on the streets.
Huge power failure affecting much of the Northeast.
When we made it to the end of our block, we could see fire trucks and people gather in the road. I got worried about my family, but then that feeling was diminished when we got closer to home. We started to see people crawling out from under the bushes that lined the railroad tracks next to my house. The fire department was there to pry open the doors and free the trapped passengers. Within a few hours, my family started to appear at our house. My dad made it home from the city, my brother drove from Northern Long Island. Everyone was safe. We could now bond as a family with no distraction. As I sat in our TV room, I thought to myself, it is so nice not to hear phones ringing or any other electronic devices going off. As I continued to sit there, I started to think, maybe this whole blackout was a good thing, minus the spoiled food, people stuck on subways and elevators. But getting a break from technology for 48 hours was actually very nice.